going too well, because apparently the iPhone 13 might end up costing a bit more. Let's begin. Just when I was talking about how Apple hasn't been impacted by the chip shortage, Digitimes is reporting that TSMC, which is the primary manufacturer for most of Apple's A series and even the M series of chips, is going to be raising prices for all of its customers. And Digitimes is honestly, I think, making a somewhat realistic prediction here, because we know how much Apple cares about profit margins, and a lot of these changes are not going into effect until January of next year, but that's, where iPhone 13 is going to spend most of its life in 2022. And of course, while mass production has started, in fact, the name might have been confirmed through some paperwork that leaked earlier this morning. So iPhone 13 might be the official name. I know I've been arguing with people on whether or not it would be 12S or 13. Maybe just 12S Pro Max sounds too complicated, and I know some people are, superstitious of the term 13, but I personally believe that leak to be true. The idea of someone trying to, cut out paperwork so that they can, just for a couple of weeks, have a leak get attention that suggests that the name is going to be 13. I don't think that's it. So I do think the name is official, but anyway, the bulk of the iPhone 13's life is going to be in 2022, and Apple, if they're going to be paying a premium for all of their different chipsets, might end up passing off the cost to the consumer. They didn't really detail exactly how much they plan on upping the price, or if this is just going to apply to certain iPhones in the lineup. I think to somewhat combat profit margins being tankered with because of chip suppliers raising their rates, it might make more sense for Apple to maybe just raise the prices on the Pro iPhones, but not the regular ones. 12 mini already was not selling too great, and I do think that the price and the battery life had a bit to do with that. So if they end up increasing the price of the 13 and 13 mini even more so than they already did last year, that might make them a lot less tempting, especially those entry-level flagships. I don't even know what to call them anymore. The regular iPhones, those are pretty dang close in price to the Pro options, and I think that's why a lot of people ended up opting for the 12 Pro, was because it wasn't really that much more. So either all of the prices gotta go up at once, or they're probably better off just increasing the prices on the Pros. That way the profit margins kind of make up for the lower margins on the entry-level iPhones, and because there's a lot of diehard 120Hz fans like me that are kind of gearing up to buy this iPhone no matter what, plus we're also hearing about the portrait mode video, the bokeh as you're filming in ProRes coming to the iPhone, and all these great camera improvements, and of course, the 1TB storage option, as Big Truck Series Review Motorsports has probably already commented on this video. While all of these great features are rumored, it's a good chance that Apple will realize a lot of us out there are willing to pay whatever we have to get our hands on these features. So Apple may charge a lot